Another week. Same old story. It's raining lots and I don't want to go outside. So I'm gonna lift some heavy things in the gym for a while. Yeah. It's obviously pretty wet out today, and it's making me realize it's been quite some time since I've been out in the bush in the real wet. And so I realized I've forgotten two things about being in the bush when it's wet. Firstly, it's real fun. I think as adults, we're conditioned to have an aversion to getting real wet and muddy, and the getting wet still kind of sucks. But once you're wet, gee, it's a lot of fun. The second thing is that the leeches come out when it's wet. That's the price I have to pay for getting all muddy in the bush, and I'll pay it. So right here, this one, is the trail that I've begun ascending a couple of times, but sort of halfway up the escarpment, the trail just ran out. And so I bush bashed my way the rest of the way. Yeah, the other day I saw at the top what can only be the finished other end of this trail. So I'm gonna head up, cross my fingers that there's no bush bashing, and that it's a good time. Success! The trail's finished, which is huge news. Although it's probably a trail better left for dry conditions, because it's very steep and very slippery. My shoes very quickly were caked with mud, such that I had zero traction. But that's a good one to add to the local network. I like it. I like it a lot. Whew. Just woke up to an email from the Hunt1000 organisers, and it's been postponed till next year. Too much uncertainty regarding domestic travel, borders, states. Look, while I was remaining hopeful, I always knew that this was a possibility, but the way in which I choose to work towards a goal is hope for the best. So yeah, I don't know, I'm in a bit of a funny mood now. I don't know what to think. I don't know. Recalibrate, I think. Yeah. So wet today. There's no way I'm going outside. Today's the day off. Today's the day off.
Today's gonna be so fun. I've got a mate who's come down from Sydney, and he's signed up to do the hunt as well. And we're gonna ride all day today. I've loosely got a route planned out that should be pretty fun. Bit of a mix of everything. And yeah, we should get up to hopefully a distance that we will end up doing back to back to get the hunt done whenever that happens. Yeah, it's pretty windy out, but I don't think we're going to get any rain, which should be good. Yeah, I got to get organised, get some water and food, and then hit the road.
The old boom blowout. I'll teach you.
Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Whew. That was big. We're talking 8 hours, 120 Ks, 2,500 meters of climbing. Big. That's big for me at least. Whew. That was a good day, filled with lots of good times. That's what it's about. That is what it's about. Oh boy, that is time for a beer. That's what that is. Whew. Would you believe it? This beer is even called a long haul. Haha. Whew. Cheers to that.